All right, you guys, welcome back to another video. I believe this is video 4 now. In the first video, we went over just kind of a high-level overview of what Amazon FBA is. Then I showed you how to actually find a product to be able to sell. That was in video number 2 of this free tutorial. And then the third video, the one just before this, we went over how to actually use Alibaba.com to find products to source. Right, so after you find a product to sell using Viral Launch, the product research software, you then obviously need to get that product sourced in bulk, which is why we use Alibaba.com. It's the #1 way to be able to get your product sourced in bulk. So that leads us to this video. And if you guys have not subscribed to or followed the Private Label Accelerator Instagram page or followed my channel on YouTube, please do that. It helps out a lot, and feel free to comment any questions or that you may have below this video. I'm more than happy to answer them there. Again, this is the free tutorial just for those on the internet that are interested in starting but want more information. Doing this for you. However, we do have a paid for group where a lot of students do pay a substantial amount of money to be a part of this group, to be a part of a community, to get mentorship, to get help. And so if you are interested in that, feel free to message me over Instagram. I'm more than happy to chat with you there. So this video, again, is going to be short, crisp, to the point. Essentially, many of you are wondering, okay, well, after I get my product made, what do I do? Right? How do I actually get the product to Amazon? So one of the really cool things about this process is that the supplier can actually typically ship your product to the Amazon warehouse for you, or through our paid group, the Private Label Accelerator Program. We actually have freight forwarders on hand that, yes, of course, you still need to pay, but it makes life a lot easier. They actually go to the warehouse, pick up your inventory, get it through customs, obviously ship it to the United States, and make sure that it is transported directly to the Amazon warehouse that you generate. And I'm going to show you what that looks like here in just a second. So, of course, the shipping, it's not very difficult. It's fairly easy to do. And I'm actually going to show you how to create a listing. I'm not going to go into like a full tutorial, go into crazy amount of depth. This is not what this is about. This is just showing you each step of Amazon FBA in a very, very, very high level overview, just so that, if anyone were to ask you, hey, have you ever heard of Amazon FBA? You know for certain, like, these are the steps, this is what it takes, and this is how it works. So one of the really cool, unique things that we get to use is something called Seller Central. I'm actually going to pull it up for you right now. Seller Central is the platform that any seller uses to be able to sell on Amazon. As you can see, it is $39.99 a month. That's what all of our students pay every single month. I typically recommend they take that directly out of their sales. And you honestly will never, ever even notice it. So, reach millions, deliver smiles, awesome, and make money. The cool thing, like I mentioned earlier in the previous videos, is that Amazon actually pays you out every 2 weeks. So it's like your own job, except you hardly put any time into it, honestly. So yeah, sell.amazon.com. Seller Central is the website that we use. The platform that we use to list products, track our sales, so on and so forth, right? So it's pretty cool, right? When you go to inventory, this is what kind of looks like inside when you first sign up. If you go to inventory, add a product, this is where you get to right here. You're going to be selling a new product on Amazon. And essentially what you can do is just pick anything, right? Like, what is your product? I don't know. For now, I'm just going to choose something really quick so that you guys can see. So let's say my product is a home and kitchen product. Let's say that it's home decor. Let's say it's a clock. And let's say it is an alarm clock. Essentially what will happen then, it will pull up some very simple information that you need to fill out. And then you'll click Save and Finish. And then, of course, later on you can add images, bullet points, descriptions, Very, very easy stuff. And then if we go to Amazon, right, I'll show you exactly what this looks like. So, these are all obviously alarm clocks. This is your title that you will all have to do. These are your bullet points, obviously your images. If you scroll down, you'll be able to see kind of the descriptions and whatnot. So all of this takes place within this page. You don't see, oh yeah, you do right here. So you can add your images, how much you want to sell it for, if you have different variations, so on and so forth. So fairly simple stuff. And then in terms of when it comes down to shipping, right, and you want to like view a shipping plan, right, it's very simple to create a shipping plan here. It walks you through it extremely straightforward, and you can track your shipments. You can see it when they get there. It's all fairly simple stuff. Obviously, I'm not going to go through an entire shipping plan right this moment, but I'm just kind of showing you, yes, everything takes place within this Seller Central platform. So you can set the quantity, the amount of products that you want to ship, how the products are prepared and packaged, which your manufacturer will do all of that, how you label the products, and we actually help you get the SKUs and the ASINs, the carton labels, everything. So that's all that all takes place within the Private Label Accelerator Program. So again, you guys go from essentially scratch to having a full-on listing that generates a ton of money. And it's not hard, you guys, especially with the Private Label Accelerator Program. It's actually fairly easy. Literally all you have to do is just follow along. I'm going to just open it right here, right now, so that you guys can all kind of see what it looks like. If I can get my computer to load fast enough. Cool. So like I said, this is inside of the Private Label Accelerator Program. You can see that right after the suppliers section, we have a shipping and a listing section to answer all of your questions, walk you through absolutely everything to make sure that you get the full experience and that you are completely taken care of. So I hope this video helps showing you kind of how we actually ship a product and list a product. Like I said, I know that it's not 100% in depth. I wouldn't be fair to my students if I just dished out all of the information, all of the secrets, tips, and tricks on how to do this right here. But I hope you do understand the process a little bit more and the platform on which we do it all. So again, guys, subscribe to the channel, follow my Instagram page. I'm trying to post more stuff there just to educate and help people, especially for obviously those that are interested in joining. I'll be posting a new video soon. Looks like our next video will be launching and scaling perhaps. So with that, you guys, I will see you soon.